Welcome to this PC Pro Schools instructional presentation. My name is Gary Ostermeiser and I am an instructor at PC Pro Schools. Today we're going to show you how to use Windows 7 to burn an ISO image back onto an optical disc, a CD or a DVD. To get started with, you need to have downloaded an ISO image off the internet, and I have one here that I've downloaded. I'll go onto my computer and select my remote drive, folder called Downloads. I like to put everything that I download into a folder called Downloads. And inside here I have an ISO image of Windows XP Professional. You'll notice the ISO suffix on there, the extension I should say, .iso. And to burn that onto a DVD, I have a blank DVD already in my burner. All I have to do in Windows 7 is just double click on this file and it opens up the Windows Disk Image Burner, and I'll want to verify this disk after it completes burning. That just double checks it for errors, and then select Burn. Now this process will take a few minutes to get started as it compiles all the information, and during that time I'll explain what an ISO image is. An ISO image is a true digital copy of an original CD or DVD. An original CD or DVD is a collection of files and folders and a lot of different separate little entities. Well, an ISO image takes all those separate entities and combines them all into one file. And it's a file, not a folder, it's a file. And that file can be transported across the internet or your local network. A folder, if you try to attach a folder to an email, it's not allowed. You have to attach a file. Well, you could attach this ISO file to an email, to email it to a friend. So an ISO file makes everything a little easier that way. But to work with it again, you have to put it back into its original separate files and folders, all those separate entities. It has to be spaced and separated. To do that, you burn it back onto a DVD with some imaging software here that Windows 7 has built right into it. With older operating systems, there was a lot of third-party software that would do the same thing. So while this is burning here, I'm going to pause for just a minute until it's just about done, and then I will come back on. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, my burning process is just about finished up here. And there we go. It's finalizing the disk. That's just basically closing it out so nothing else can be written on this disk. It kind of locks everything into place. And this will just take another short amount of time and we'll be set with that. And then when that's done, I will put the disk back in because it'll automatically eject when it's done, and just show you that we do have a copy of Windows on there that we could load onto another computer then. And it would make it usable for us. Now, a lot of software programs that you do buy online would come as an ISO image, and you download them. It's an electronic copy rather than them shipping you a disk. It can save you some shipping charges, things like that. So using these electronic ISO images is, good for your budget. And you can save these disks, just files, and you have them for a backup copy in case your disk gets broken, I should say, not desk. Your disk would happen to get broken or scratched or something like that. This ISO image is a backup copy that you could have, and in case you needed to reinstall the software. And our disk is just about done verifying here. Alright, there it's completed and the disk has popped out, so I'll slide it back in. And I'll close my burner window. And my folder there that I got my ISO out of. And give it a second. Well, actually, I'll just... Oh, there it is. You'll see that Autoplay in Windows 7 has recognized the CD in there and has files on it. And you can see that I could run setup now if I wanted to install Windows 7, or Windows XP, which I don't right now. Or I can just open the folder to view the files that are on the disk now. And I open it up, and I see the different folders in here and files. And this was what was all contained as one file before, is now separated out into all its separate entities again. So that's all there is to it, to burn a ISO image back onto a CD in Windows 7. Thank you for joining us for the CC Pro School presentation. My name is Gary Ostermeiser. Thank you.